Welcome guys to a brand new pure reaction video. I know I've been away for a little while. It's completely my fault. I take full responsibility, but it's time to pick the winner of the PS5 Digital Edition console. There will be more giveaways in the future, more videos, so don't go anywhere, please. If you lose, please come back. Basically, please watch our videos.
We'll be doing more giveaways, okay?
Exactly, yeah. So let's draw the winner. Who's gonna win?
And the winner is the Apex Hound.
Oh, oh no, that's awkward. And the winner is
that Cherney or Chemi? I think it's
Chemi
Torres.
Yes,
Fernando Torres.
Congrats to you. Thank you for retweeting my tweet. We're going to double check that you are actually subscribed to the channel, but congrats.
There you go.
There we go. Let's jump into the main reason for the video. We're going to be reacting to the top 20 games of the last generation. Wow.
I think it's from the decade. It's from 2010 to 2020, right?
Yes. Right.
Let's go.
That. Just a reminder, this is not our list, so please don't hate us. But hopefully we get some cool recommendations for games perhaps we haven't played yet. Also, let us know, what is your favorite game of the last decade?
Okay, tell me, Scott. How many of these do you think you have played? Out of the 20 games, how many do you think you've played?
10?
I'm gonna say I played 14. That's what I'm gonna guess.
Good shot. All right, let's begin.
Let's go.
Let's go, baby.
That's the Uncharted music right there.
On the finest of games to carry us forward.
Let's go. I love that music.
Welcome to Watch Mojo. I'm Dave.
I'm Ricky.
And this
Hello,
is
Dave.
the top
Hello,
20
Ricky.
video games of the decade.
The decade, baby. It's the big one.
Come on, the car isn't gonna move
Is
itself.
that how you're going to start?
Sheesh.
Final Fantasy. I'm not much of a fan, honestly, but
Can it?
I know people
This
love
list,
these games.
We're highlighting titles
Okay,
that
that's
to
not
us stood out
on
as
the list.
incredible
Okay.
creative works amid a vast
Oh,
ocean of titles.
was that just
all
an
vying for
honorable
attention.
That was like a
Make
tease.
no mistake though, this was an incredibly tough list to put
I didn't like
together.
Final Fantasy
We had to set
15. I
some
know a lot of
very
people
crazy
did.
guidelines, including one game per
I never
franchise,
played it, so.
we're focusing more on quality
I'm not a
rather
fucking
than
weeb, guys.
popularity.
Sorry,
Coming from someone who
Fortnite.
just played Yakuza and
Alright,
Persona.
onto the list. Let's do this.
Fortnite.
Fortnite Chapter 2?
They are counting Chapter 2 as a separate game, I
I
guess.
don't know.
Number 20,
Okay,
Overwatch.
here it begins.
Oh. Okay. I played a
liked
lot
it
of
back in the
Overwatch.
day. Back in the day,
Yeah.
I played this a little bit.
I played probably
Leave it to
yeah,
Blizzard
hundreds
to
of
take the
hours of this
well-worn
game, to be fair.
conventions of hero shooters and
The
reinvigorate
I played
birth
as May,
of
too.
these hero
just like
games.
world building and slick
Yeah,
combat
there's
systems.
been a lot of them
As
since.
Blizzard's first new intellectual
Overwatch
property
2 is
in
coming,
nearly
though.
2 decades,
that
Overwatch
coming out
had
this
more to
year?
prove right out of the
No,
gate.
not this year, sorry.
Fortunately, the game
That
caught
means
plays
it's
by
coming.
storm with
That's
its
at some
varied and
point.
charismatic cast of characters.
Probably a couple
also
years
by
away.
an art style akin to the
But-
filmography of studios like
I don't know, I'll probably
Pixar.
play it, give it a
It also
bash.
doesn't hurt that the game's focus on cooperative modes and using character abilities to assist
I'm
teammates helps it
slightly
stand
concerned
out
hero
amid the
shooters
crowded
might be a
multiplayer
bit-
shooter market.
Bit dead, maybe a little bit.
Yeah.
People are
Overwatch is kind of the main one, though, so if something
Yeah.
can revive
Number
it, I'm sure
19,
Cool.
Bloodborne.
Okay. Yeah, I played 2
People-
for 2 so far.
are obsessed with this game.
Yeah, I completed it. Did you complete
While
it or
Dark
no?
Souls and
I've
Sekiro
never
illustrate
completed any
quite
Dark
handily
Souls
the
game.
care and passion that
Really?
From Software
Yeah,
has in their work.
Bloodborne's actually the
It's
only
their
one I
take on
completed,
Victorian
and that was
era
only because I got
cosmic
help in
horror
co-op.
that stands tallest of all the
Okay, yeah.
Soulsborne entries.
Yeah, my friend Mac helped
Bloodborne
me.
certainly differentiates
People
itself
are
in its approach
desperate
to combat,
for this to be
emphasizing
60
quick movement
FPS
and perpetual offense,
and to be
while
released
stripping
on
away the
PC.
Souls title's
Yeah, they
defensive
want it.
options.
On
However,
PS5,
this
60
design
FPS,
decision
people
was
want.
Number 18, Undertale.
Not played it.
Undertale. No, I haven't played this one.
What is it?
My friend loves it, though.
Okay.
Conceived as a mixture
feel
of
like I've not
role-playing
heard of
design
it,
cues
weirdly.
from works such as Megami Tensei
That was
games
a pretty
and
big game.
Earthbound,
I've
this
heard
indie
quite a bit
RPG
about it,
blossomed into a subversive and endearing work
For an
all in
indie
its
game, at
own.
least.
Its central
Looks a
cast
bit like
of monsters charms players
Pokemon?
thanks to its humorous style,
Yeah, I think that's kind of the style,
art,
yeah.
making it easier to embrace the gameplay emphasis on befriending.
There's going to be a
players
ton of
foes.
Nintendo games, isn't there, in
Unless you
this?
want to
Yeah,
genocide run.
probably.
Its
Zelda's
world
going to
and
be on here
script
for sure,
work
huh?
on an
Yeah.
impressive eclectic
Smash
mix of
Brothers.
influences. Older video games,
Zelda
meme culture,
sucks!
even television programs of varying age.
Wow, got
Yet
so
through
many
the depth
dislikes
and
now.
direction of creator Toby Fox, every aspect of
Wow.
Undertale comes together into a beautiful, bizarre whole.
Cut that bit out.
Yeah, just didn't like Breath of the Wild that much, okay?
Number 17, Super
you
Mario
go.
Galaxy.
Speaking
Right on
of,
cue.
Super Mario Galaxy.
I
That
played
came out in
this again,
There's a
2010.
lot to be
it.
said about Super
Oh,
Mario
Odyssey.
Odyssey. We felt its earlier
Oh,
Wii-based
sorry.
predecessor fit
Yeah.
here a great deal better. Super Mario Galaxy 2 relies on elements of the first Galaxy game.
Feels
while
like it came out
reworking
longer
them
than
into a
10 years ago.
magnificent
Well, I
blend
guess that's
of
11
Mario
years ago now,
iconography
actually.
That was on the
and
Wii,
old.
right?
The range of worlds to explore remains as vivid in aesthetic
Yeah.
as they are plentiful.
That's
matched by a
crazy.
difficulty curve
I
benefiting
forgot
this
the Wii
franchise.
existed until you just
Series
mentioned that right
staples
there.
like Yoshi has a rideable mount.
The Wii
and
U
the
was
overworld map
perhaps
pair
the worst
nicely with the
console.
more recent
The Wii U
additions,
sucked.
such as
In
the
recent
Racing
memory.
Starship
Oh my
Mario
god.
That's-
and the Luma
That
Speedway.
shit was awful.
This is a game worth
I
picking
got
your
one for
red
some
monogrammed
reason, and I
copy.
think I played it maybe like 4 times and
Yeah,
never again.
so bad. I remember a certain YouTuber defended it to the bitter end, and you just
16,
lose respect for that
Celeste.
person every time they say that.
Celeste, I ain't played this either. Another one of these kind of
8-bit.
indie
There's an
style 8-bit
underappreciated
games, yeah.
art to taking a time-honored setup of
have
adventure
you even heard of
and
this?
turning it into a sprinkle.
I have
of
heard of it,
intimate
yeah.
And
Okay.
emotionally warped storytelling. Few
I feel like
games hammer this
sometimes
home
if
like
I-
Celeste,
the gameplay
a
doesn't quite
side-scrolling
link
puzzle
with me, I
platformer
just sort of
centered
tend to
on a
phase it
journey
out of
a
my
young
life.
woman to the peak of her rise.
Just forget about it completely.
Because of its design,
Oh,
from the
God.
incredibly well-designed levels.
Probably
I mean,
yeah,
and
this
its
is not-
energetic score,
I don't know,
all
this
of
is
it
not a game that I
perfectly ties into
generally
Manuel's
play.
own mental
Yeah.
health struggles.
I like
Become
some
one
of
the
these
most
style
beautiful
games.
metaphors in game
Yeah.
history.
Oxenfree,
Celeste
I
doesn't
liked
lack
a
the
lot.
compulsively replayable game
But that wasn't
either,
really like
keeping
this.
things interesting with hard-to-reach collectibles and increasingly deadly obstacles. I still haven't beaten the DLC.
Did you play
It's that
Oxenfree,
hard.
Scott?
Don't think so.
Really? I think
Really?
you did.
Did I?
Number 15.
be wrong, I could be
Super
wrong.
Smash Bros.
Another one?
Another one? What, another Nintendo game?
Yeah.
This was
When
the
are
Switch
they
one,
getting
right?
to the good stuff,
Everyone
guys?
is here indeed. Just the promise that Ultimate
Would
sought
you
to
want us to be
deliver,
cancelled?
bringing back every Smash Brothers fighter to this one game.
No, I'm
Played
just
it.
joking, Nintendo
Competitors,
fans.
which
I
is
like
fun.
my, I like my
undertaking
Switch.
In itself. We're
I've
still
never
astounded,
seen a freak
however,
out when
that
they
the
announce
full
a
game
character.
showed itself to be a lovely
It's mad,
not
man.
only to Nintendo
My
Yeah,
Twitter
no.
just
so
goes
much of classic
mental.
video game
I'm like, it's a
history in
freaking
general.
character for
Be it as a
one
favorite
game.
character or as one of the
mad.
hundreds
I'm
It's like
generally not a
PlayStation
big
done it.
fan
a
of
vast
fighting
range
games,
of
though.
gaming icons
Well,
get their
Xbox,
time in
no
the
one give it
limelight.
any.
From the elaborate take-on adventure mode to the more intricate tweaks made
Yeah,
for the
not a
fighting
massive
mechanics,
fan of fighting
Ultimate
games, and I
displays
never
a
really
clear
played
balance
Smash Bros.
between creative ambition.
Pokemon is my
is
favorite
fun.
Nintendo game.
Number 14, Nier Automata.
Oh,
Did you play this?
a little bit, yeah.
Okay, I didn't play it. I think I might have played the demo or
Those
something.
familiar
I think
with
I've
the
done a
classic
demo at
game
some point.
Nier
but-
and its
This is a
ties
very
to the
weird
Dragon Guard
video
series,
on
probably
gameplay
didn't
only.
expect the
I
breakout
won't-
success of this sequel.
Oh yes, the one where
Nevertheless, Nier
Yeah.
Automata
I didn't do that one.
its audience
Nothing to do with
and
me.
players
Sure,
as one of the best
buddy,
games of
yeah.
this decade.
the one where you try to look up her
No,
skirt
no, no,
and she
no,
like,
no, 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 no.
Writer director Yoko Taro's melancholy expression of
I didn't do that
emotion
video,
is
okay?
compared with Platinum Games'
Sure,
sleek
go
hacky
check it up, guys.
that they
Gameplay
had
only.
previously
I did
perfected
do
for
it.
the Bayonetta series.
And
that's not
it'll
even
say at the
getting
bottom of the
unconventional
description,
narrative
edited
full
by
of twists and
GameRight.
turns that mark Automata
And it'll be
as
age-gated,
positively
probably.
beyond the movie's norms.
Talk
Should
about
be.
bringing the battle to them.
I think that's the second one of this coming soon as
Not
well.
to
Huh?
be.
Number 13.
Oh,
Red
here we
Dead
go.
Redemption
There
2.
we go.
You okay?
Let's go.
Sure.
Absolute
He only punched me. Arthur
classic.
punched him a lot harder.
Could be a bit higher,
The
honestly.
alleged cruelties behind
Yeah.
its construction
13th.
notwithstanding, Red Dead
God.
Redemption 2
I did
heavily
like it,
serves to underline
but
how important
I
the
think it missed-
entirety of a development team
I
is
don't
to a
know.
game's production. Set
The
before
gameplay
events
could have
of
been
the
better,
first Red
but
Dead
the
Redemption,
story was
This
incredible,
sequel
man.
relies
Yeah.
on drastically improved graphical detail
world.
to further convey developer
world is
Rockstar's
fucking nuts in
dedication
this
to
game.
simulating the American
Mad.
frontier. It takes some of the previous game's strongest pillars, namely compelling character
one of
dynamics
those games
and a
where
strong
I
sense
start
of
up and
place,
I'm like,
and polishes them to great
I'm
effect.
buzzing right now.
Players found it
Yeah.
all too
I'm
easy
so
to get
excited.
caught up in many
Doesn't happen
aspects,
often,
ranging
actually.
from numerous side
There's
quests
so
to
much
the
to do in
central
this
plot
game, too.
concerning
It's
Arthur
crazy.
Morgan's own existential struggles.
I'm worried my path
He's one of the
is going
greatest
to an
protagonists
end,
as well.
Mr.
I fucking love Arthur.
Number 12,
he's a bit underrated,
Metal Gear
actually.
Solid 5, The Phantom
Underrated
Pain.
for sure, yeah. Nah, you know, I tried this game and I don't know why, but because it is a game I think I would like, but I couldn't
As
get
the
into it
coder
for
for
some
an
reason.
industry legend's time,
The controls
with their
can be
most
quite
iconic
clunky
creation,
at times,
it's a
actually.
hell of a way
Makes
to
it a
close
bit
the
weird.
It was
book.
just really
Troubled
complex,
in
this
its
game, yeah.
development and coming on the heels of Hideo Kojima's
Above
departure
Red
from
Dead?
Konami, Metal Gear Solid 5
don't know
was
about
put
that. I
quite
think it's
into the
in there.
unenviable position.
Yeah,
Fortunately,
I think
I'm
people
not-
do
the game proved
really like this game, though.
exponential in its
Yeah.
delivery of sandbox shenanigans and intricate base building systems.
I do like the voice
Entering
change as
across
well.
the game's world continuously delivered on the chances to sneak into enemy installations and cause havoc.
There is some
bolstered
pretty
by
cool
great
shit you can do,
details
though.
in nearly
Yeah,
all
like
facets
really
of the world. The slickness of
incredible
Venom Snake's
stealth.
CQC maneuvers, the myriad
Boom.
options of mission-to-mission
Sit down,
inventory selection, its action game design
Get
at some of
wrecked.
its
Do you know that's a
finest.
cop out when it does that slow-mo thing? It's in a lot of stealth games. Isn't it?
Yeah.
You got that
Number
sort of like
11, Persona
5 seconds
5.
of slow-mo.
Wow. You a transfer student?
What a game. I'm actually on one of the boss.
Almost a
I'm
full
stuck on one of the
decade
boss
after
fights
last
in this
major
game.
Persona
Persona 5 Royal,
Atlas
that
came
is.
out swinging
I've
for
never
the
played this
fences
one.
like nobody's business.
Yeah, no, it's a good
Persona
game.
5
It's a fun game.
invokes the
It's kind of like a
typical beats
turn-based
expected of a
combat
Persona
game, but
like
Okay.
descriptions
it's really
for
fun.
colorful characters and
The story and
supernatural
characters are
phenomena
cool.
as metaphor, but imbues them with new purpose. Here, it's the conflict between well-meaning
I like the art
vigilantes
style.
and an uncaring social order that serves as the
music.
foundation.
That theme
layered
song's
with
a banger
loving
too,
nods
though.
to Renaissance-era crime fiction and modern Japanese culture.
Ryuji
The
the
series'
goat.
approach to dungeons and animation also
Or
received
Vulgar
loving
Boy, as they
attention,
call him there.
better tying into
So this is a
specific themes and
PlayStation
characters'
exclusive, this game?
perspectives on reality than ever before.
Oh, he's out on PC now as well, isn't
It might be, yeah. I'm not sure.
Number 10, Batman Arkham City.
You're not welcome in my court,
he?
Batman.
Damn.
Oh, yes,
Where's the
sir.
new Batman?
I know.
We don't really have one coming, do
Having
we?
already
I
proved
keep
that they
thinking
can
it's
handle
not been
the
announced,
exploits of
but
the world's greatest detective.
No, we don't have one
Arkham
coming, no.
Asylum developer Rocksteady Studios
Boom.
undertook efforts to expand and enhance their world with the sequel. Thus, the world would be gifted Arkham City, a darkly entertaining celebration of Batman's
I love
mythos
these
that
games,
also
man.
manages to work well as an open-world action-adventure
What do you
title.
prefer, the
The
Batman
story
games or
thread,
the Spider-Man games?
primary and tangential, integral with their attention
I
paid
think.
to character
I
philosophy,
prefer the
Batman
Batman
games,
games,
dramatic
actually.
flourishes.
It's
But
generally
First-person
just because I prefer
sci-fi
Batman as a
never
character,
felt
though.
surprise.
we still have
And
had
their
more
affection
Batman
for the
games as
source
well. I feel like maybe
material
when
Yeah.
and their
Spider-Man
willingness
2
to
comes
defy
out, I
expectations,
might
not to mention
change
the
my mind
tweaked
there.
fighting and traversal systems
That's true.
serve to remind players of how truly gratifying it is to say,
Yeah, Arkham City is one of the best ones, to be fair. I really like Arkham Asylum, too, though.
I love some of the combos you
Yeah.
did. Just turbos.
This style of
Number
combat is
9,
so
God
great.
of War.
Yes.
That's gotta be up there.
Yeah. That would be my top 5, probably. But
Please release this year.
it's not coming out
There's
this year.
no
There's no
chance.
chance.
There's not even
Should
said
be
anything.
haven't
about
even
it.
seen
franchise
anything
tone is
about it,
tricky
dude.
business.
No.
Even when the
Literally,
same
all
team
we
that
saw
worked on
was
the
the
original
tease for the
is shouldering
title.
the responsibility for this
Maybe out
new
next
work.
year. It doesn't.
They live or die
Yeah,
largely
2022
on
for
how
sure.
well they navigate the fine line between honoring the
But,
past
yeah, I
and
love it.
charting a new path forward.
I named my dog Loki
We're
after this
frankly
game.
astounded, though no less impressed, that Sony Santa Monica
Right after playing
Studios
it, I was like, yep,
successfully walked
yeah,
out
I
on
like
something
it.
their
Something
creation
from
of
him.
2018's God of
He's
War.
the god of mischief,
It goes
after all.
intimate and more limited in focus,
Graphics
where the
are
previous games were
insane.
bombastic and defined by excess.
Yeah, didn't they do a
yet
PS5
still the
upgrade for this
vibrant
too?
action
No.
and
Yeah,
thoughtful
update.
exploration of
4K
mythology endure.
60. Jesus,
Strong
Yeah, that's
performances
pretty
from
good.
the cast and a unique one-shot camera
The Stranger.
gimmick further
What a
reinforce
nuts
how
fight
truly
that was.
special this proved to be.
If I lost it, then
You did lose it.
Number 8,
Boy.
Portal 2, a game so
Okay,
good I
yeah.
think my own
Portal
weight
games are great.
behind it.
And no one's going to ask. Don't worry.
What did he say about his own wedding?
Tell them as far as you know.
I got no idea.
Last time you
Let's
checked, everyone looked pretty much alive. All right, not dead.
Yeah, I love these games,
It's
man.
works such as this that remind us why Valve got to be the market juggernaut they are today.
Yeah, why does Valve
Portal
hate
2 follows on from the first, but goes far
Free?
further with its humor and
Why can't
delving
they do
into
it?
the depths of aperture
They just can't do
science.
it, can they?
Very much to
Half-Life
its
3.
benefit. Its
They can't do
narrative pulls
Half-Life
twist
3,
after
Left 4
twist,
Or Portal 3.
I've done
leaving
Left
us
4
guessing
3, didn't
as to
I?
how the conflict between the homicidal intelligence GLaDOS and the silent
Portal
heroine
3.
Shell will be resolved. The puzzles grow exceptionally
nice.
more
New
intricate
Portal game would
and
be sick.
challenging in tandem with the absurd yet fitting poignant revelations.
Yeah, they like
about
to like
Action's
really
past.
push the medium
And of
forward
course,
when
we
they do
always
it.
appreciate
Yeah.
a
A new
cooperative
game.
campaign that matches its single
They've got
don't
so
wanna
many
get
good
stale.
IPs though,
Wit
and they
and
have
intuitive
an
design.
incredible platform on
For
PC. I
quite
don't
a
know
lot
why they
longer,
don't
and it's
do
not
more with it.
out of the question that you
Yeah,
might
I
have
think
a
they're just gonna
very
have the money from
case
Steam now.
of
They don't really need
serious
to make
weight.
games anymore, you know?
Number
Yeah.
7, Minecraft.
Minecraft.
2011, really? Wow.
You know what's crazy?
Even the
Oh, don't
simplest
tell
of
me you haven't played
premises
it
can
at
be
all.
elevated to true greatness.
Never
with
in my
thoughtful
life
design
have I
and
played
solid
Minecraft.
audiovisual
Never
forces.
once.
Case in point, Mojang's
was one of the-
2011 sandbox survival
played, like,
game
the
took
very
the
first
straightforward
version.
ideas of accumulating
Oh, yeah?
resources
And
I played it a
constructing
lot.
as befits one's wings, and leaned into
Yeah, I don't know.
accessibility above all.
I never
Its
interested me
deliberately
that much.
pixelated art style
I
evokes
can't believe
early
it's
3D
still so
graphical
big
design
on, like,
while
YouTube
still
stuff.
conveying the
Isn't
it
overwhelming
still,
size
yeah,
of
the
the
biggest
world,
game on
pleasantly
YouTube now or
balancing
something?
charm
It's that
with
Tommy
technical
Innit guy
proficiency.
getting like
Minecraft also prevails thanks
millions
to a
of
frankly
views.
robust range of items,
10 years,
features, and
10
options
years
to
later,
modify the
too.
game
It's
world,
crazy.
and it's
Not
only
many
gotten
games
better
can do
over
that.
the years thanks to a steady stream of
And I forget
content
Xbox
updates.
owns this as well,
You
don't
really
they?
can build upon
Yeah,
perfection.
Microsoft only, yeah. Ooh.
Wow.
That's cool.
Number 6, Mass Effect 2.
Ooh. Man's
Okay.
playing this soon.
I'm playing it for the first time, too.
Yeah, it's so good.
Yeah,
Installments and trilogies.
I played the first
being
one, and I
what they
have
are,
played
they
like
often
3
end up
hours of
saddled
this,
with
but then I
task of
heard that the
fleshing out
collection was
universe
coming,
and
so I was like,
its
I'm just
people in
waiting.
time
Yeah,
for the
just
big
I'm just
finale.
waiting for the collection.
So it's a real testament
Especially
to
the
So
first
I'm
game.
not-
beautifully
Not
produced
very well.
and confidently
Well, I
executed
already
Mass
played
Effect
that
2
one, so so I'm not
it
gonna.
stands out as
Yeah, but
perhaps
I'm
the
just gonna
best in
go
its own
straight to 2. I
trilogy.
think. I've heard 2 is like the
wisely
best one
leaned
as
into
well.
their tendency
Did
to
you hear they
present onto
deleted some
players
angles?
A multitude of
Some
different
camera
Yeah,
angles.
the ass shots of
Having the
Miranda.
otherwise loose plot structure.
Yeah, I
given
cancelled my
on a Seven
pre-order.
Samurai-esque gathering
I'm
of
done.
followers for one live excursion.
It is weird
This
though. I
fits
don't
nicely
know.
with the parallel approaching
just the
of rendering
camera
many
angle.
missions as mostly
Yeah, I
freewheeling
mean,
side
I
content,
guess, yeah. It's the
with
society
benefits
we're
from
in these
refinements
days.
to the series third-person shooter mechanics.
They'd rather
So
just
much
take
better
it
than
out
the
and
first
avoid controversy.
Yeah.
Boom.
Number 5,
Oh.
Grand Theft Auto 5 and Grand Theft Auto Online.
Yeah, I think that should be up there. You
Yeah.
may disagree. I don't know.
No, you know, I agree because like this is
Whatever
probably
aspect of the
one of the
complete
biggest
package
games of
caught
all
your
time.
eye,
But
there's a
Yeah.
good chance
I
it
still
proves
love the
fulfilling
game.
from
Don't get me
start to
wrong. I just
finish.
wouldn't have it as like
Launching
one of my
with only
favorites
its
of all
campaign
time.
accessible,
It's a
Grand
great
Theft
game.
Auto
Imagine
5
the
still
hype
managed the
now, though,
remarkable feat of
when a
drawing a
GTA
crowd
6
with
comes out.
forward-looking performance
I know,
content
it's gonna be
technology
fucking
in
nuts.
an expansive sandbox setting.
Flipping mental.
The shift to a constant
Literally
rotation
every
between
state of play,
protagonists as the
EA
story
event,
progresses
it doesn't
begins
matter
to
what the hell it
further
is.
leans into
When you ask
on
people
the
what
toes.
do you think you're gonna
Meanwhile,
see,
the
someone in the
later
chat will
launching
say
GTA Online
GTA
mode
6.
took the unprecedented behavior of
All
games
the
past
time,
new
bro.
heights,
It's like,
offering
it's
folks
not
a
happening
variety of deadly
soon.
missions and tools
Stop it.
for making their
It's
mark
gonna
on
be.
most
They've got
servers.
so much pressure on them to do it, haven't they? To nail it.
Yeah. I don't think they'll use like an event anyway. They'll probably just tease something like they did
they
with
do.
Red
They
Dead
always
2.
do
The
it.
Last of Us.
Okay,
Here's a
let's
trailer.
go.
Let's go. What a game this is.
I love this game, bro.
Watching how Studio Naughty Dog has come into their own as a purveyor of cinema-inspired pulp action titles has been nothing short of spectacular. But
You know what's worrying
has
me?
been observing how well they
that?
transitioned into
You know what's
melancholic
worrying me?
post-apocalyptic storytelling with The Last
We haven't
of
seen
Us.
Zelda yet.
Characters
It's gonna be number
performing
one.
with
That's
care
number one.
and loading with subtlety, plot pacing that keeps its audience
No
perpetually
Uncharted either
engaged,
though yet.
Gorgeous
I guess we're not gonna see
cinematography.
that.
This one is packed with masterful touches.
Yeah, maybe.
I would have
Of course,
Uncharted
it's
top
also
5,
a brutally
man.
tense stealth
Definitely.
horror game where resource
That's just my opinion, though.
scarcity and
I don't
enemy
think people
threats
love
are handled with
Uncharted as
care.
much as I do.
If you come close to the level of quality, quite like Naughty Dog.
Yeah, that's
Her
true.
name was Riley, and she was the
She
first
was
to
the
die.
first to die.
And then it was Tess,
Poor Tess. Rest
and
in
then
peace.
Sam.
Number 3,
know. Tess was
Elder
awesome.
Scrolls 5,
Really?
Skyrim.
Skyrim, okay. Yeah,
And
I
they
guess
show
that
a
did
mod.
come out this last decade.
There's been a lot of games that have come out in the last 10 years.
We saw about
Whether
700
or
different
not one
versions of
views it
this,
as
but
Bethesda's
yeah.
magnum opus,
But yeah, it
there's
is a
no
great game.
denying the
I'd prefer
wider
Dragon
impact
Age,
and
personally.
craft of the Elder Scrolls 5.
I still can't get
It
over the
begins
fact
as a lone prisoner's escape from
Microsoft
captivity upon the
owns
arrival of a
Bethesda,
powerful
that-
dragon,
I know,
soon
it's
branches
literally
out into a
insane.
vast wilderness of
insane.
opportunities and challenges. Caves and crypts to plunder,
Yeah, I
spells
think-
to master
I
and
think my
experiment
favorite
with,
RPG
various
franchises
factions to
are-
join and aid. The sheer
are the-
breadth of content on offer
The Dragon
is
Age and
astounding.
Witcher.
The game's
Those are my
I was
two
just gonna
favorites.
say,
not
yeah,
just
where's
gameplay
Witcher?
variety,
Witcher has
though,
to come up,
its
surely.
setting, the Eponymous
Yeah.
frozen province,
Is that gonna be
and
next?
You would
vice
think, right?
exploration of its depths and appreciation
If they don't
of
have
its
Witcher,
scale
that is
at every
surprising, to be
turn.
honest.
To say it more than earns the label of epic fantasy would be an understatement.
Because The Witcher 3 had, like, the most
Number 2.
Game of the Year awards of
Legend
all time.
Zelda
Okay.
Breath of the
Is
Wild.
Witcher going to be one? No.
Wow. That's a
I
big
don't think
take.
so.
It's got to be there somewhere, surely.
It has to be top 20. Come
Nintendo's
on.
return to
Yeah.
form this past decade was perhaps best illustrated by the
But no
arrival of
Uncharted?
this installment in
If
the
there's no
Legend of
Witcher, I'll
Zelda
be
series,
no Witcher and no
serving to
Uncharted.
pass
I'm
the
gonna
proverbial
burn
torch
watch Mojo to
from
the
one
ground. No, I'm
console
just
to
kidding.
the
I
next.
should play this game.
Breath
I
of the
really need to
Wild
give it a
stormed onto the
chance.
scene.
I did
reinventing
give it a
the
chance. I
franchise
played
formula,
like 6 hours of
eschewing
it, and I
typical
was like,
dungeon
nah.
design in favor of a
I don't know,
mind-blowing
it's just-
and expansive open world
do you reckon
adventure.
if this game came
Link
out
must
on
once again
PlayStation or
set out to
Xbox,
aid folks in
with a
their
different
need to save
character, a
the
different
realm
name,
of
but the same
Hyrule.
game,
But this time, it's undertaken
would it not
as
get the
freeform
plaudits
objectives
that it
carried
got?
out at one's leisure. Climbing up
I don't
sheer rock
know.
faces,
Like, it's
I don't
nice
think
to
it
think
would.
about.
No,
many
I don't know. It's hard
activities
to say,
made
but
all the more
So is
memorable
that
with
people
an
running off
inspiring sound
nostalgia?
design and a
What-
beautiful watercolor scheme
Definitely,
to make
yeah,
Hyrule
but I
look
think
like
nostalgia-
a true work of art.
it's a big factor in a lot of things, to be honest.
I don't have nostalgia for like The Last of Us. It's just a freaking good game. Do you know what I mean? And then like
Yeah.
God of War. I don't have nostalgia for God of War really.
This far, and you guys are about
gotta
to
be Witcher,
see
surely.
the #1 game of the decade. Dave, what do you have to say?
Can't think of anything else.
This was
Yeah,
painful.
unless it's some other
Like,
Nintendo game.
Breath of the Wild was my personal number one. That's how good that game
I just
was.
finished Master Mode. I'm right there with you. But I think you'll find that the #1 entry is a very, very solid one. And even though we couldn't put all the games we wanted to on this list, we have a bunch of honorable mentions for those that
Here we
sadly
go.
didn't make
Okay,
it.
honorable
But it's
mentions.
still
Let's
worth
see.
checking out. Take a look.
Uncharted,
Show the
surely.
list.
Okay,
Oh,
Resident
good
Evil
shout.
2. Yep. That's a great game.
game.
That motherfucker's so scary, dude.
I was petrified. died. Oh, good one.
Horizon. Okay, yeah. I would have that in my top 20 definitely.
Is
I love
that better
game.
than Zelda?
Yes.
Oh, we're gonna get so much hate. What am I doing? Never diss Zelda in a video. Don't do it.
Subnautica. Okay, yeah, I've heard a lot about this game. I did play maybe a couple hours, but I didn't really get into it. But yeah, my friend plays that a lot of Subnautica. Rocket League, hell yeah, baby! What
That's
a
number
game.
one, surely. I
love
played this
Rocket
a
League.
ridiculous
Before we
amount when it came
continue,
out.
Be sure to subscribe to our channel.
No
and ring
fucking
the bell to
Uncharted.
get
They didn't even
notified
give it
about
an
our latest
honorable
videos.
mention.
Oh,
You
wow.
have
Yeah,
Disgraceful.
to be
true.
notified for occasional videos
Disgraceful.
or all of them. If you're on your phone,
Uncharted 4
make sure
is
to go into your
awesome.
settings and switch on notifications.
Yeah, not even the second game.
Number
Second game came out in
1.
2009. Okay, so
Witcher
yeah,
3 Wild Hunt.
What did you do
Yeah,
with
but-
a child?
that makes sense.
What was I to do?
Once in a while,
The Witcher
those interested
3.
in an artistic medium
And then they
are
released
fortunate
Cyberpunk.
enough to witness a major step forward as it's occurring, rather than
I
piecing
still
together
like
the significance
Cyberpunk,
Yeah,
but yeah,
so
it's
do
not,
I,
it's
but
not on the
The
level
Witcher
of
3
fucking
may well
Witcher
be
3.
one such major step, a triumph of development direction.
But I reckon
and
even if they delayed it,
scale,
the
it
game
delivers on numerous wondrous
fundamentally
role-playing
probably isn't
moments.
good enough compared to
Stoic
Witcher.
anti-hero
Like,
Geralt, with all his
Yeah,
dry
The Witcher
quips and
has
stern
so
glares,
much
proves
depth in the
admirably
world,
well-suited
and
to
fucking-
unraveling the murky
just
political
everything about it
dimensions
is
of the
brilliant. The
continent.
characters,
No
the world,
area
it
lacks
is-
for lush environmental
immense.
design.
From
no
what I've
quest proves
heard,
entirely
apparently Keanu
without
Reeves
merit
were
or
in the game.
compelling complications.
he came
It's
in
a
quite
thought
late,
of beauty.
and they changed the whole story.
Meantime,
Really?
Vernon.
Yeah.
Willing to help, or do I need to keep
I don't know
looking?
about that.
But
As always, you've more luck than you
I prefer the
deserve.
setting of The Witcher anyway, personally.
So there you have
that
it,
kind of setting.
the best games of the past 10 years, and coming in at number 1 is The Witcher 3 Wild Hunt. How do you feel?
Okay, I can respect that pick.
was not
I'm going to
know, I-
stop you there, my
Witcher three-
friends. Thank you very much.
I love The Witcher. I really do.
Yeah, which is a good. It's probably in my top 5.
I think I have 200 hours on that game, and at least 75 of them are playing Gwent.
Wow. Now there's a Gwent game, right? You can just play Gwent.
Yeah, I actually might get that. That shit's fire. I love
Yeah.
Gwent.
Yeah.
such a great game.
Pretty cool list. I wouldn't completely agree, but I think there's got to be some Nintendo presence in the
Yeah.
top 5.
Definitely, yeah.
I should go back and play Zelda properly and like sit down, maybe even like
Yeah,
stream it
yeah.
or something. I don't know, do something with it. But yeah, thank you guys for watching. Hope you guys enjoyed the video. Let me know in the comments what is your favorite game out of those 20. Let us know in the comments, and see you guys soon. Bye bye.
Peace out.